Mwah. Now put your tongue in your mouth. He said, mwah. Yeah. Mwah. Mwah. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Lovely Entre, and I am back with another Mamalicious, because I'm a Mamalicious video. And today, this video is going to be a serious video. I know y'all are used to me laughing, talking, and playing, but every time y'all see this mug right here, that means this is going to be a serious video. So, before we get into this video, I'm going to need you guys to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We finally made it to 300 subscribers, y'all. Y'all did it. We did it. This is a really big family. I'm so happy and I'm so ready to continue to keep growing this and showing this. I don't know how to rhyme. But anyways, y'all, I'm just very, very, very grateful that you guys got me to 300K. I wish. 300 subscribers on the way to the top. And I know y'all gonna be right behind me. So, this video is going to be a message to my teen moms. And this is a video that I've been wanting to do for a very long time because all of you should know by now that I am a teen mom. I had my son when I was 17 years old. I am currently 19 and he is currently 1 year old. So, with that being said, I just want to give some encouraging words and, talk a little bit about my experience and what I've went through being a teen mom and the good and the bad, because it wasn't all sweet and peaches and cream the whole time. It definitely wasn't. But I can honestly say I did get through it. So the first thing that I'm going to say is don't let anyone tell you that you cannot do something. We are one of God's greatest creations other than his children, because you guys, he loves his children. But we are the foundation of the entire world, because if there was no woman, then there will be no human race. So I came out here to say, don't let anyone tell you that you can't do anything. God specifically gave us the specialty of being able to birth humans. Like, that is the world's greatest gift that anybody can give you. You can pray to God for stronger strength. You can pray to God for being the fastest runner, but none of that will ever compare to being a mother. That's how I see it. I think that's really how it is. But I can tell you guys a little bit about me. So I found out that I was pregnant at 17 years old. I was a senior in high school, and it was so super scary for me. It was not planned, but I was doing things, and when I say doing things, I was having sex, and I know the cons and the pros of having sex, but when you're a teenager, your head is not really on straight. Not saying that's the case for everyone, because there are some teenagers that definitely have a straightforward path. They will not let anything knock them off. But I got pregnant, and I had more negative than positive. And that was a really big change for me, because all my life, I never really dealt with negativity that much. Especially from, it's sad to say, but my loved ones. Now, my family, they were behind my back 110%. It didn't quite start off like that. I'm not even going to sit here and lie, but, my father, of course, I'm a daddy's girl, so he was kind of on the side, like, you know, I wish you would have waited. What are you gonna do? You know, this is a big responsibility. And y'all, when I kid you not, from the moment that I found out, yes, I was in that bathroom like, what the hell? But I was definitely like, you know what? I got this. You know, God is not going to put anything in my life that I can not handle. Because I've always had an easy life. You know, everything was always given to me. I never really had to go and work for it. And that's a part of the reason why I started YouTube, because I felt like I needed to have a platform, or I needed to have a bigger voice than what I put myself out there to be, because I was always like, you know what, things are going to come to me. And when a child came to me, I was like, whoa, what do I do? You know, I was in a dark space. I was in like a very confused space, because I was like, I have to take care of a human being. Like, what the heck am I going to do? But with that being said, I just want to give you guys a few encouraging words that I would say to myself in the morning. I will always say that I am beautiful. My child loves me. Well, I would say my son loves me, because I knew I was having a boy, but I would say I'm beautiful. My son loves me, and I love him. And that made me 10 times stronger than when I first started, from knowing I was maybe about a month, I would say, when I officially found out I was about a month along. And I would say those 3 things in the morning. I'm beautiful, my son loves me, and I love him. And that made me, every time I said that, that made him like kick. And I just thought like, oh my God, like we're talking, which you do talk to your child, you know, when they're inside of you, they're growing inside of you. They feel your emotions, they feel everything. So for the most part, I tried to stay happy. You know, it was not every day was a sunny day. And, you know, it's sad to say that, you know, the sun goes away sometime. But when I said those 3 things, everything else went out the window. And I really just want to use this as I want to use myself, I should say, as an example of, you can do it. Like, when I first came out, it was people DMing me and under my pictures and making fake pages. And it was like, oh, you're going to be a beep. You're going to be this. You're going to be that. Like, your child is not going to have a good life. You're a kid. You're a baby having a baby. Like, it was horrific. That's why I tried to hide it. But I ended up just coming out about it. I couldn't wait any longer. You guys know I am very, very petite. So it was kind of crazy to see a petite, small cheerleader, because I was a cheerleader, with a little bump and a little belly that continuously growed over the months. So that was really, really, it was just hard to keep that secret, guys. So I came out about it. So yeah. Basically, this video, since I don't want to get into it too much, because I have things in the works that I want to put together for moms. I have a lot in store. Like I said, you guys, I want to be an advocate for teen moms. Not even just teen moms, moms in general, because I can relate to a lot of young ladies out here and a lot of women in general. Because when you become a mom, baby, you're a woman. You're not a little girl anymore, believe it or not. Your name is on somebody's birth certificate. So that was a big deal for me too. Like, when I look at my son's birth certificate, it says my name. And I'm like, what? So definitely I would say don't think I forgot about you ladies or you moms in general. I am going to be an advocate. I started YouTube to show you guys that you can do it through Jesus Christ, through a cell phone like me, through anything. You can get it done. And I would say love yourself, because at a point in time in my pregnancy, I was struggling with loving myself, because I felt like, you know, if people close to me or my friends or You know, anything could just get to me at that point. I was like, dang, like I just don't love myself no more. And I felt really bad. I did go through postpartum a little bit, but I overcame that, y'all. Like I overcame all of the he say, she say. I overcame all of the negativity. I even came over all the fake positivity that I thought was so positive back then, but it was just not good and it just wasn't for me. But being a mom at such a young age, it made me like the best woman. I tell my son's father that, and I tell my parents that every day, because those are the people that I'm the closest with. My son's father, my sister, and my parents. I tell them every day, like, I would not be the woman that I am today if I did not have my son Carter. Like, I don't know where I would be. I don't know what I would be doing. He made me come on here, even though he couldn't tell me. He can be like, Mom, come on here and talk. But he made me want to do this. He made me want better for myself than anybody could, or than I ever did in general. Because like I said, everything was always given to me. So I was expecting after high school, everything should still be given to me. Y'all, when I tell you, he knocked that little silliness I had, he said, baby, reality check. And that's exactly what he was. My son was a big reality check. So with that being said, I have a lot in store for moms. This whole arrangement, the stuff that I got in my bag in the works will be, brought out to the world. I'm still working on it, and I want it to be perfection, because like I said, women are God's perfection. So I have a lot of stuff in the works that I'm so super excited to get out, and you guys just stay tuned. I'm going to say this before I end this video. Love yourself. Love your child. Do not put anybody over your child. Do not put yourself over your child. Do not put his father. Do not put your pastor, your grandmother, nobody. Completely nobody. Do not let anybody make you feel like you're not good enough. Don't let anybody think that they're gonna knock you for having a baby young. It's like, I'm living proof. And if you think that I'm not good enough right now for you, give it some time, you know, because when I first came out about it, a lot of women would DM me, older women that was older than me, and some that was younger than me, some was the same age. They were coming to me for advice because I carried my pregnancy and I carried, you know, everything so well. And I was just like, I'm going to give y'all my honest answer. I'm like, I don't know everything, but I'm definitely in the works of it. And that made a lot of people be like, wow, like, you're real for that. Because some moms or some people in general would give advice on something and they never had or been in that situation. So when I did try to give my input, because I wouldn't say it was advice just yet, when I did try to give my input, I gave my honest answer, and I never pretended, or I never capped out, or I never did more than it was. I always kept it honest. Like, I did not have the best pregnancy journey, but when I put myself, the day that I put myself and my child first, from then on, y'all, it's nothing that could knock me. It's like I said, I'm on YouTube for a reason. All that negativity is not going to get to me. Been there, done that. And I know YouTube, I know y'all can get down, but y'all can't knock me. It's so much more than what people really see. Because when you're a mom, you don't put everything on social media. Well, as far as me, I don't. It's times where I had to take my son to the doctor for emergencies. It's nights where we've been up 3 days straight in a row and I didn't put it on social media. it's been days where I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh man, I done forgot to get my son some food. How is he going to eat tonight? I done had to substitute it for stuff. Not saying that we're poor or anything like that, but I'm still human, so things do slip my mind at times, and it's not a bad thing to come out and talk about it. So I just wanted to come out and give a little message to my mommies that you're doing a great job. Keep doing a great job. I love my mommies. I'm going to be an advocate for my mommies. I want to be living proof for my mommies. I love all of you guys, and I hope that you will continue to watch me and be on my journey as I grow, as we grow together, since this whole shindig will be dropping next year. So I hope that you guys are still in the works. I hope that you still are waiting for me, and I hope that you still want the support that I'm willing to give you. I hope you guys support me as well. I'm excited, but it's pretty late because it's like maybe like 10 o'clock right now. Not that late, but I just got a shower and I was like, this came in my head. I'm like, yes, I need to drop this video. I don't care if I drop it at 2-3 o'clock in the morning. I need to drop this video. So I will definitely probably have this video up tomorrow morning. I'm not even gonna lie, you guys. But yes, y'all stay in the works. I love you guys so super much. And I'm going to give you guys a little something of Carter. You know, I'm gonna go get him right now. He's not in the room because he talks too much when I'm on my video. So I'm about to go get him. I'm gonna give my love, share my love with him, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so this is Mr. Carter. He loves being in my seat. This is Mr. Carter. He's 1 year old. I put this shirt on for the video. I'm not even gonna lie. It says cool like mommy. He just took a shower. That's why he looked kind of greasy and everything, and I didn't wash his hair. He does not sit. That's why he wasn't in here when I was recording. But Carter, you love me? I love you. You love me. I know. Can I get a hug? Can I get a hug? No? Hug. Hug. You're not gonna hug me? He just wants my juice. That's right there. But say bye-bye. Say I love you. Mwah. 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 Now put your tongue in your mouth. Mwah. Yeah. Mwah. Mwah. Bye-bye. Got his feet up. Bye-bye. Say love you guys. Peace out. Say peace out. He just digging his nose. So nasty. But anyways, you guys, I love you so much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Road to 400 subscribers.